So I have a lot to talk about today, so I'm hoping I can keep it to a 15-minute limit. um, so I'll start by saying today is a Monday. So happy Monday, September 18th. I don't know. So yesterday was Sunday, obviously, and I was at church yesterday morning with the girls. It was really good service. So I do kind of look at my notes. Well, I'm going to be looking at my notes a little bit today. And I also like to look all over the place because that's me. I love to just check out everything. I'm very observant and I just like to just take it all in. Okay, so in my handy dandy notebook, this is my spiritual notebook. And yes, it's purple for my spirituality. So anyways, I wrote that hardships bring out the best in you. And to shed those things so you can be light enough to go on, meaning shed those things, meaning heavy baggage. Because none of us are exempt from life, and none of us are exempt from like baggage and the struggle. The struggle is real, and that's also part of the reason why I vlog, because I just want to do it to be transparent and to share my story and progression in my life, and also kind of as an accountability for myself. I like to daily take inventory, like where I'm at, where am I going, what are my plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. Okay, so back to my notes. It's just interesting. Like this morning, I'm out here on my balcony. I love to start my day and end my day out here. So this morning, I come out with my coffee, and there's huge oak trees here. I love it here, but the leaves are starting to fall. And just thinking back to yesterday's service and reading my notes that I took, just the leaves falling was like a really good reminder. And I was like, yeah, I was just thinking that and jotting that down in my notes. So I went and grabbed my notebook, and here it was. Hardships bring out the best in you and shed the heavy baggage, so you can be light enough to go on. Surrender everything and just let it go. And that's not easy to do, to just surrender it all, let it go, just like these leaves falling. That's what reminded me, oh my gosh, the leaves are starting to fall. It's like a great reminder, like, let it go. And I'm just watching them. They're just gently falling off the trees and down onto the ground. And like, that's what I want to remember today. Like, certain things I'm going to need to hold on to, and certain things, just let it go. And that way, the beauty in us can come forth for the world to see. You know, when you're light and things are going good, because you're letting all that heavy stuff, you're just letting it go and falling to the wayside, you are going to be lighter. You are going to be happier. You're going to remove the stuff that needs to go, so that you're making space. You're clearing out space for the good and leaving the bad. So there was a sculpture that an artist made beautiful out of stone, and people would come after he carved out his wonderful sculpture, and they were starting to adore this amazing piece of art that he had sculpted out of this rock. And he was telling the people that's the same stone before I'd even done anything to it. And it, I'm not so great. All I was doing was removing the unnecessary pieces. So the sculpture was always there in the stone. And that was a little analogy I heard yesterday, too. Just that the unnecessary pieces removed made that ordinary stone beautiful. And it's just so confirming, like, for me, that it can be done. Like, just keep going. So, that's my goal, to just keep going and just like think about things like the leaves falling, letting it go, and the sculpture by removing unnecessary pieces, to make life beautiful. And that's like what I want. It's like a gift, it's like a gift that I want to give myself as well as my daughters, and as well as the world. I just really believe that if we can all just continue to do the best that we can do and keep making good choices, that this world really can be a better place. And I know I say that a lot, but I really mean that, and I really do believe that. And I have 3 little daughters that are in my care, and I have 2 adult grown sons that are out in the world on their own. But my daughters are very impressionable still, and we've all been through a lot together, and I want to be like their superhero as well as my own. Like, we've been through a lot, so I'm picking up where we left off, and I want to be a good example for them and let them see like true love, like that I have for them, like unconditional. Like, I want to give them unconditional love, give myself unconditional love, because if you never had it, you can't ever give that away. So, and I believe it's all meant to actually share, which is like the goal, but you have to get there first, and I want them to see that. And together, all things in your dreams really can be accomplished. So I want them to see me setting goals, and to, they can see their mom working really hard, setting goals. It's not going to happen overnight. But I want to be the one to like be our superhero. I want to be the one to make a better way for us. Because I mean, who's going to do it? No one. Like, it's all up to us as individuals, on a daily basis. Just keep making, one good choice after another, and it's going to add up to a life well lived. And that's my goal and purpose. And there is a quote, and I don't know who said it, but the best revenge is a life well lived. And I believe that, and I kind of live by that. So I have many goals and talents. I'm not sure exactly which one to pursue, but I have the goal to start my own business and run it well and work for myself. So it's just been a daily thing, just one day at a time. Like, I don't want to say I'm trusting the unknown, but I don't know. I'm just having faith, and I'm just keep going day by day. And it can be a little scary for someone like me who wants it all figured out right now. I want a cute, tidy, clean little package. Like, this is my life. I have arrived, but honestly, that's not reality. And that's why I'm here sharing this, because I don't know if any of you out there are experiencing the same thing, but life is not a clean, tidy package. It's messy, it's gory, it's bloody, it's sweaty, it's grueling, but then it can also be amazing and wonderful and sweet. So it's just all of that, and I'm loving life, and I plan to just start enjoying it to the fullest. And all the fears and anxieties that I've had, I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go. Okay, so I'm also in the process of figuring out my new name and what that's gonna be. So it's kind of exciting. I have the paperwork. I just have to fill it out. It's all already filled out except for my name portion. I'm going to have my own name, stand on my own, and I'm really excited about that. It's just, to me, it just solidifies the start of just a brand new life. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait. I'm hoping to have it figured out by the end of this week. I actually thought I'd have it figured out today, but I don't. So I'm going to extend my deadline to the end of the week, and hopefully maybe have had the paperwork turned into the courthouse by next Monday. So it's a lot of fun, but I just want to take this opportunity to make sure I know what I really want and then pick it, because I haven't really ever been able to make my own decisions, unfortunately, but it's a new day, and yeah, so that's exciting. And my reading this morning was about beliefs creating your world, which I got a lot of takeaway from in there, and then there's a bunch of questions in here. So throughout the day today, while I am going over to the studio to work, but I'm going to have these questions with me in the back of my mind as I'm working, going about my day, just kind of thinking about these, journaling them, and just jotting down what I think. And I want to share them with everybody out there to see if it could help you. So anyways, what you believe can stall, crash, and or halt you. Or it can lift you and carry you over your worst day. Pause for a moment right now and make sure your beliefs are helping, not hindering you. So here are some questions to ask yourself. What do I believe is true about me? What do I believe is true about my life going forward? What do I believe is possible for me? What do I believe about other people in my life? What do I believe about other people in the world? And what do I believe about the world at large? So complete this statement. I believe, and then fill that out. We all have our own personal answers for that. So I just feel like I'm on this incredible journey. It's just amazing. And I'm glad that I do have this opportunity to do this. What it is I'm doing, it's like I kind of don't know, but I totally do now. So when you identify a belief that stunts your progress, recognize it as resistance. Learn how to replace a limiting belief with one that more appropriately supports your efforts. All right, well, 15 minutes is just about up, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to go Gladiator Girl style to the art studio and have an amazing day. And I wish all of you out there an amazing day also. So I just want to wish you all love, joy, and peace today. To life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Bye, guys. Love you all.